Disney? No.
I think he fell over, to be fair to him.
Okay, I'll let you off, child. Did you fall over in Disney? Disney, don't cry. Get up and get moving.
Ah, we are in Animal Kingdom. We'll get a photo. For sure.
Everest is a 5-minute wait.
Okay, perfect. 5.
5.
Let's go do this.
Safaris at a 10.
Okay, that's good as well.
You want to stop to get it out?
And flight of passengers at 50, so
Well, wherever you want to be.
we start with Everest
Yep.
and then head round to the safari.
Perfect.
Plane?
Great plan.
There you
Nice. Ooh. I love walking in here. Look at the tree line.
go. Music.
I know. It's just all vibes in Animal Kingdom.
It's where you see different animals in different places every single time that you come.
What, in the tree of life? Yeah, agree. Totally agree.
It's like they move every time. Ooh, top of the list actually. Try and see baby Baxo.
Try and see, oh yeah, try and see the baby back so for
Yeah.
sure. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Listen to the sounds.
And as we
See
say
some animals?
Hopefully.
Welcome aboard.
I still don't believe that this ride is real. These animals are animatronics. It's always too perfect.
Jumbo.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your
Which
trip,
we'll walk on.
you should
I
know
know.
that the unpaved roads of the
It's Christopher.
Keitho would say.
Did you say the Keitho?
Yeah.
What a Keitho?
to ensure a safe and pleasant trip,
Tips. Thank you.
free from high blood pressure, heart, back or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions.
Friends on the right, please watch your hands up. Over on that right hand side in that left corner, you might spot an okapi. They are one of the rarest animals on Earth, having only been discovered by the Western world in 1901. Prior to that, they were thought to be a myth. They're also the only living relative of the giraffe. We know this because we studied their skull structure. The skull of an okapi and of a giraffe are nearly identical. They also have tongues about 18 inches long. They use their tongue to grab at vegetation when they eat. We actually have a name for that. We call it a prehensile tongue. And I know it's a pretty big word, prehensile. It more or less just means grabbing. Okapi are one of the few animals that can lick their own eyes and ears. Their hearing is also their most developed sense. They can rotate their ears like a fan, allowing them to hear everything that goes on around them. Up here on that left-hand side, about halfway up the hill there, you might spot a black rhino. Black rhinos are solitary, meaning that they prefer to live alone. That being said, their living spaces will sometimes overlap with those of other black rhinos. They also have a pointed jaw shape, and they have what we call a prehensile upper lip. Again, it just means grabby. Their upper lip is triangular in shape, and it flexes back and forth, helping that rhino grab at things when they eat. They also gallop like horses when they run. Bringing all 4 feet off the ground, they can run at about 30 miles an hour. Over on that left-hand side at the top of the hill, those are going to be bongos. They are nicknamed the ghosts of the forest because they're really great at hiding. They also have that swooped back horn shape, helps them move through the forest that they live in. In front of the bush on the left-hand side, those are greater kudu. They are another forest antelope. They grow to stand about 55 inches tall at the shoulder, which is just under 5 feet. You can actually tell both of those greater kudu are female. They didn't have horns. Male greater kudu will have spiral-shaped horns about 6 feet long and beards. We are now making our way out of the Little Aturi Forest, and we are going to be heading into the Safi River. The animals that live here live in and near the water, so let's just keep an eye out for any dark spots or ripples. Those are great signs that animals could be under the water surface. On that right-hand side here on the islands, these are pink-backed pelicans. They get their name from a spot on their back and under their wings that turns bright pink color during the mating season. They can live in groups of up to about 250 couples, which is about 500 pelicans. They have a wingspan of about 7 to 9 feet long. Also on that right-hand side, those are Nile hippos. Hippopotamus is a Latin word. It means water horse. A group of hippos are also sometimes called a bloat. Hippos can stay underwater for several minutes at a time. They also sleep underwater. Their bodies will float up for air all on its own. It's like a muscle memory or a reflex. It doesn't even wake them up. They do typically spend most of their day in the water, waiting till it cools down outside around sunset to head out onto the land to find grass to eat. They can eat about 100 pounds of grass in a day, and they will travel up to about 6 miles from the water that they live in to find that grass. Hippos can also outrun humans on land, and while they do prefer to walk along the bottom of the water that they live in, they are pretty great at swimming. We are now making our way out of the Safi River, and we are going to start heading towards the savannah. Safaris are about a 2-week-long adventure, and the savannah is where we spend most of that time. Looks like we have made it. Savannah hosts a very unique ecosystem. It's not dry enough to be a dry land like a desert, but it's also not wet enough to be a wetland like a marsh. It just lives somewhere in between. First animals on that right-hand side, we will be seeing some wildebeest. The name wildebeest comes from the Afrikaans language of South Africa. It's a Dutch dialect. It means wild beast. Their African name is gnu, after the grunting new sound that they make. It's spelled G-N-U. Wildebeest are also the second most densely populated land mammals after humans. Either side of us here, we're getting a pretty good look at some termite mounds. They are made out of mud, spit, and dung. They are about as hard as concrete, kind of look like really tall ant hills. Animals like elephants will use them as scratching posts, and animals like antelopes will climb them to get a better look at their surroundings. They're also porous on the inside, meaning that they're full of a lot of little holes that help ventilate the structure, even though they do look solid. Their bodies, a giraffe's pattern is unique to every individual giraffe, kind of like our own fingerprints or a zebra's stripes. No two are exactly alike. Giraffes can grow to be about 16 to 20 feet tall. Newborns are born at about 5 to 6 feet tall. Newborn giraffes will also start walking within about the first hour of being born. Giraffes can walk or stride at around 10 miles an hour. Elephants' trunks combine their upper lip and nose. They use their trunks for a variety of things. It's how they feed themselves, drink water. They even use their trunks to throw mud on themselves. Mud helps protect the elephant's skin.
It's a good time.
It works like a natural sunblock, bug repellent, and it helps keep them cool. We would even say that they do have prehensile trunks, since they use them to grab and touch things. They have more muscles in their trunks than we do in our entire bodies. On that left-hand side, we are seeing some pretty flamingos. They are the palest pink of all flamingo species. They get their pink color from a brine shrimp in their diets. Baby flamingos will hatch a puffy gray-white color, and it takes them a couple of years to shed all of the gray-white feathers before they are completely pink. group of flamingos are also sometimes called a flamboyance.
Oh yeah, I can see the head of one there.
Head of a lion?
Can you?
Yeah, just.
I want to hear them roar.
Wow. Wow. They sleep a lot, don't they?
Lions are mostly nocturnal. They tend to be their most active at night. They will spend about 16 to 20 hours of their day sleeping or resting. A lion's roar can be heard up to about 5 miles away. That is how they keep track of each other. Females are the primary hunters for a pride of lions. Males like the one we see here will stay back to protect their cubs and territory. But if there are no cubs present, males do help out with that hunting. The Swahili word for a lion is Simba.
You're right.
Swahili.
You so smart.
Over on that left-hand side, we're also seeing some burrows. Really great sign that warthogs had been in the area.
Sun when it pokes through. So pretty. Okay, where to?
Everest. Well, 40 minutes.
40 minutes to go.
We could even do Everest twice.
That sounds good.
Or we can see what Pandora's saying, flight of passage.
Ooh, maybe we drop. Yeah, that's a good idea. I love this park so much. Yeah. I know, I thought about that, but then when we make dinner, the only thing I'm thinking.
I think we would, but it's a case of we wouldn't be able to go back.
Oh, I see, yeah. To change. Okay, well, amazing.
We need to go and see the feathered friends in flight as well next
I
time.
know. I can't wait to see all of this lit up at night. All of the whatever it is all over the floor.
Might be.
Luminescence.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. I was going to say
You were going to say what?
plankton.
The plankton?
That's in the water.
Now we move to Asia.
Oh, but Yak and Yeti
Reservation, I
at the
know.
end of the week as well.
I know. Still so crazy to me that this is a thing.
It's home. I'm disappointed though that we've not had the characters on the boats this time.
I know.
Because that's the only way, except from Phantasmic, that we get to see Nico.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you see him in Phantasmic? Maybe he's just a, you know, a busy boy. Yeah, just hid.
There's two. I've seen so many Disney dogs today.
I've never seen them on the safari. Not like that with flamingos.
You just miss them though because you're looking at all the other animals.
Yeah, yeah, that's
You
fair.
don't usually see.
You're not bothered.
Here's the monkey right here.
Where is the monkey though? That is a fair point.
It's snoozy time.
There she is. Oh dear.
Scan my phone.
Come on. That drop is so good, isn't it? Look at it now with the sun poking through the trees.
Today's been a very successful day.
It has, hasn't it?
And it's still only 10 to 6.
I know. Watch people truck through. Too long. Too long, baby.
Squirrels today. You see him?
No?
It's just jumped.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to watch that again, the Finding Nemo.
It was real good, that. It's like surprisingly good because most people have not been kind
No.
to that theatre show.
No.
This one. And it was really good. Like really good.
Yeah, like West End good, I'd say.
And, yeah,
If it was a full show.
yeah, probably. So what is coming here? In this field of green that was Dino Land. You were? R.I.P. baby.
Like tropical Americas area, so probably like Encanto.
Okay.
And then Dinosaur is getting turned into Indiana Jones.
What? Which Indiana Jones? The same one that's in California?
California, yeah.
California,
So
California.
in California, it's it goes around in circles, and it's like literally the same ride, but themed Indiana Jones. And that's what they're turning this one into.
Nice.
So after this trip, providing we don't come back again this year.
Within the year? We sure can. I mean, I do the lottery.
This might be the last time we
might be.
see it.
No more, only a couple of rides left on Dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
5 minutes.
And we've got 5 minutes till park closes. Last ride of the day.
Tip
What?
to do Animal Kingdom later.
Later in the day?
Yeah, because you can literally get all rides done. Like
Yeah.
within half a day.
Yeah, we've managed. We just did back-to-back Everest,
We've done the safari.
and we've done the safari, and we only thank you. We only got in at 4:30. Oh, sorry.
Any garbage cans around?
Oh, that's Everest at the back has
Wild ride.
that is
Shaking your bones.
shaking my bones. I think it's knocked some sense into me.
The age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world where you will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Abort mission. Abort, abort.
Iguanodon.
Forget it. Get them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
We nearly didn't make it.
They only just made it. That is a real.
What, that?
Yeah.
It's going to be missed, that ride. So you're saying that the track is going to
Yeah.
be the
It's
same?
very, very similar. But just themed to indie.
Not our dino.
Definitely not our dino.
Oh,
I feel like squirrels are one of my favourite animals.
I wish we could be going to Nomad Lounge again.
Get some churros.
Yeah, those churros we had the other day were, oh.
Yeah, anyone a fan of churros, highly recommend the Nomad Lounge next to Tiffin's.
Yeah.
I always forget what that one's called.
But it's good for drinks as well.
They do churros with what was it, vanilla cream?
Well, yeah, vanilla cream and
vanilla
dark
cream
chocolate.
And
but they were
10 out of 10.
And they were outrageous.
Walt Disney World famously does bad churros compared to Disneyland, but the ones from Nomad Lounge definitely
top
rival
tier.
that.
Another one? Park's gone squirrel mad today.
Squirrel!
Squirrel!
Walk right up to you, got some food in your hand.
Only it has some food in there.
Get a piece of popcorn or something. Walk right up.
This is just like Squirrel Diaries. No. I like how they just sit there. It's sat like a dog. Can't watch squirrels all day.
Quiet it is, it's so strange. I always find it so strange when there's no one in the park. Unless it's an after hours event. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So pretty.
So pretty.
Look at that.
Tell Daddy what we did. You like the safari ride? Yep.
Next time we come, we need to do the cheeseburger pods
Oh yeah?
from Satuli Canteen.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, look at this little girl taking centre stage.
The squirrel was just trying to clean up that.
Look at that. Woo! Tough to be a bug as well. That will be gone soon. I can't get Carl on that because he's deathly afraid of spiders, so he would absolutely die in there, which I don't mind because I hate it when they let the creepy crawlies
Do you
go.
want to ride with a load of snakes?
Yeah. Hey, I've just said I don't mind because I hate it when they release the bugs on you and they come running.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
They release the bugs on you?
Obviously not real life bugs, but
Yeah, but still.
they make it feel like they're all running. Like they basically like say about exiting the theatre, and then you can just feel stuff like crawling over your feet.
Oh my. Right, I'm so happy
And
I'm not
it's
doing it.
horrendous.
Don't mind bugs, but spiders. No thank you.
Oh, one last pan to the tree of life.
It is time to rest after an amazing adventure. Come back soon.
We will.
I feel like the squirrels are waiting for everyone.
Yeah.
So they know what, you know, like Miko knows what time dinner is.
Yeah.
Strangely, it's also 6 o'clock. Do you know what I mean? The squirrels have got now an internal clock.
I know when everyone's leaving and when all the food scraps are going to be available. Should we go out this way?
Yeah.
We went that way last time.
Should we get a pick outside Animal Kingdom?
Yeah.
Where's maybe back now? Back over where we were?
He's on the Maharaja Trail.
Oh, okay. Quite a way away.
But I imagine that he'd be in bed by the time we got here today, I think. Snoozy. Taking a little tiger snooze. Dreaming of mauling zebras and Halle Berry in a Catwoman suit.
What?
The Hangover!
Oh, yeah.
You dream of mauling zebras. A Halle Berry in a Catwoman suit.
It's like, have you been in my dreams?
Hey, why are you dreaming of Halle Berry in a Catwoman suit?
I was talking about mauling zebras.
Yeah, that old chestnut.
We've got time for one more and then we're going to let you all go. Again, we are Free Cadence. You all can follow us on Instagram at free_cadence and on Facebook at just Free Cadence. One more time, will you please show your love for the man on guitar and vocal.
Giving to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. Am I coming out of left? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks, yeah. Let me keep like it's 1986, yeah. Might be over now, but it feels still. Ooh, a rebel just for kicks, yeah. I've been kicking this since 1966, yeah. Might have had your fit, but it feels still. Find a war for peace. Giving to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemy.
I'm like, yo, you phone call.
Mickey Man.
Yeah? What's Happy Hound?
Like the ride
There's
there.
a dog
Yeah.
shop.
Guys, we're gonna go to the ride there.
Cute. No, that's always got music on over there.
Disney on Broadway in Epcot.
Oh yeah, we have to do that. That is a big thing that we've got to do this trip. I feel like Epcot has not seen us properly yet. Two things.
Them little bracelets.
Oh yeah. Disney Springs is a huge, huge vibe. There is just everything going on. We've just come from music over there. There's more music happening over here. Food, shops. Balloons up. A restaurant, there's a boat. Disney Springs is a big, big, big vibe. So what?
Just had lunch at the
Dinner.
Tea, rather.
Dinner.
Tea from the north.
Dinner.
At the Boathouse. It was wild in there.
We saw two tables of 6 and 4 walk out, but ours was alright.
Yeah.
Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, everyone raves about it, but I don't think I'd be in a rush to go back.
No, I wouldn't.
But now we're just gonna have groups round shops.
Just for a little bit.
Head home.
Perfect end to a nice long day. Where? Don't work there. To be honest with you, now we've left. If you maybe we see what's going on in Gideon's. So for the people that don't know, Gideon's is the like cookie place here. Normally there's the cookie place. Normally there is a waiting list of sort of 2 to 3 hours. It's back over the way since where we've just come. But normally there is a waiting list of like 2 or 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
You join a virtual queue. They do a cookie of the month, but it's supposed to be amazing. So there is a small chance I might be able to fit a cookie in. I haven't had anything sweet, really. Is that a Christmas shop? Oh. Nice. We're just heading off now to look around. Some Disney art, as is our normal way of dealing with a trip. Looking at art that we can't afford, just because it's fun.
Yeah, cute to look at.
As you can see, in here you get originals and prints. So the originals is what I would like to have, and the prints tend to be what you can afford. But you get some real nice things like this. And it's all by various different artists. And Pat, didn't you say that they have to go through a really strict screening process?
Yeah, I overheard a lady at the Festival of the Arts saying that you have to go through a really strict thing by Disney to check off to make sure they're qualified almost to sell Disney art, but even down to like they have to measure the distance between Mickey's ears, his eyes to his nose, and everything has to be like perfect the way Disney would do it.
Basically just
to be able to do it.
So just making sure that Mickey Mouse isn't cross-eyed.
Yeah. No cross-eyed Mickeys in the house.
Holly and I have very different taste in what art is.
That's more you though.
I know, to be honest, you've picked something here that we both agree on.
Mr. Toad. Yeah, Carl would be colour.
Well, no, I just like things that look good, and Holly likes things that don't. Oh, that's cute. But you also get things like this, don't you? Like originals from films and... Okay, so just to give you like an idea of the scale of this place. Over here, way over here, is where we walked across earlier. There's that So everything is just centered around the balloon. You find the balloon, find your bearing. That's where the live music was earlier, and we ate all the way in Zoom down that way, right down there. So if we come back now, we've crossed all the way back. By the way, Ghirardelli's over there. Let me see if I can show. Ghirardelli's is like a dessert place, but I've never eaten there. L&S always eat at Ghirardelli's. Absolutely love it based on the vlogs that we've watched of theirs. But every time I look in there, it's about 1,000 calories for a pot of ice cream, and I can never bring myself to do it. But scale-wise, we've just come out of the art shop. So the art shop. See, there's a lot of walking involved in this. The art shop is back down there. Well, actually just around there. All the way down through there. So now we've come through the sandwich. What looks like a Toy Story setup. And then this is one of Polly's favourite pin places in all of Disney. And you can see she's already looking. But the reason for it being one of her favourite pin places is this pin wall. Pin wall. So if you're collecting pins, pin wall. It's like the pentagon of pins. Pleasure Benz. There she is. At a pin wall. This is Polly's natural habitat, sifting through pins. Every single year when we come, the very first pin she gets, I have to go buy her. That turned into 2 pins this year, which I'm assuming is going to be a precedent. It's going to be a precedent that's being set from this point on. But yes, Disney Springs, absolutely vast place for food, for drinks, for bars, for music, and for every piece of Disney paraphernalia you could ever wish for.
Just heading home from Disney Springs, back in the car, or Sprunions as we like to call it. Don't ask.
Don't know. Really don't know why.
Well, we started calling it Sprangs because of Hannah Marsh, and then obviously Springs, and then it somehow went to Spring Onions, which we call Sprunions.
I think we had a stroke.
Don't ask. It's been a packed day, doing resort hopping, and then heading over to Animal Kingdom, finishing in Disney Springs. Tomorrow, the plan is...
Day of fun!
Again, hectic day. We had what we would call a slow start this morning, not heading out until 10 AM. But tomorrow we're gonna try multi-pass, and we got it the other day, but we were under the impression that you could only use it in the one park. However, we've seen a video today which says that once you scan into the first park in your first lightning lane, you can then use it on other parks. So it's gonna potentially be a 4 parks kind of day. I'm
excited.
If we can last.
I also don't believe that it's real. As yet, I don't believe it's real. I don't believe that you can pay $19 for, say, Animal Kingdom for each, and then use all the lightning lanes there, and then Park Hop use all the lightning lanes there. I believe we're going to see it.
Yeah, because
I'm an optimist, but I'm pessimistic when it comes to Disney.
There's such a discrepancy in the price as well. So, what was Animal Kingdom? $16?
Yeah, 16 or 19, something like that.
I think it was $16, but then to start in Magic Kingdom, if you can use it, would be $29. So our plan, our rough plan of action, is to start off in Animal Kingdom. The only ride that we haven't done is Na'vi River Journey.
The Na'vi.
Because we just haven't wanted to wait 60 minutes for that one.
One of the longest queues.
So we're gonna hopefully try and get that first thing. Clock in, clock out, head over to Hollywood, did we say?
Yeah, I think so. Where we've only got a few left to do that.
Yeah, we've got like Rock and Roller Coaster to do. What else? Oh, Rise, but Rise was $25
on its own
per person.
Yeah, just for ride.
For the single pass.
Just for that one ride.
Which is absolutely crackers. So we're gonna try and head over there, get them done. Epcot, we've not managed to do Remy's or Frozen yet.
Yeah.
Which is criminal. So hopefully.
Done Guardians twice.
Yeah, and Tiana's twice. Hopefully we can head over and use the multipass. See if it actually works. We're on the promise of Jarendell. We saw his video earlier.
See you, Jarendell.
And that's what's made us want to try it. So we'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, just heading back. So sign it off here.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.